This as soon as I can confirm that I'm actually running. I'm gonna take a little bit. Not running yet. There's a delay. Okay, we're running. Okay. Now that I know we're running, let's go. I actually need to go someplace other than where I'm at right now. Let's take a look. I need to go to the King's Crab Inn. I'm gonna track that marker. Alright, let's do it. Because I'm actually going to change out the party from who I have in the party now to a different party now. Who do I have? Okay, candle holder. No, this person I can't talk to. Okay, who's this? Duke of whatever. Duke of Ferrell.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Aureus before you.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
I am the Duke of Ferrell, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now.
I've heard quite the story involving you and Esmeralda.
Yes, she and I have a history. That's hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake while he lived. As easy as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I assure you that the affair was never so steamy and sordid as the busybodies around town make it out to be. Jake and Esmeralda had no great affection for each other. He had his interests, she had hers, and there was little passion left between them. Certainly not enough to fuel a murder.
Well, what do you know about Jake's murder?
It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Counselor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wished the man harm.
Okay, then I'll take my leave.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets,
Now,
the likes of which I doubt you could even
Unsinkable
fathom,
Sam?
old friend.
I have been told that there is a character in here that I need to talk to.
Oh, my good man. Drink,
And-
you please.
Please do keep
Then,
shouting.
Alistair? Alistair?
Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time.
I'm sorry, I never heard of you.
What do you mean, not familiar? You expect me to believe you've never heard of Alistair the Almighty? Why, I'm only the most famous wizard this side of the distance. Although, it'd be worth checking the other side too, just in case. And don't forget, I'm the most eminent member of the Fabulous Five to boot. Surely you already know we've been voted the most influential adventurers guild by SideQuest Monthly. 3 years running.
Oh, tell me more about the Fabulous Five.
Your interest is piqued, I see. I'd suggest you have a chat with Mendius outside. He's in charge of recruitment and other such drudgery. A word of warning, though, we only accept the best and the brightest. By the looks of you, I'm not sure you'll make the cut.
And what do you know about the undead?
Those nasty beasts are hardly worth my time. Though I suppose I'll step in if none of the recruits manage to prove adept enough to handle a few skeletons.
I'll take my leave. Alright, now. Anna?
What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Oh, stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicile. Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? Well, you're exactly the person I've been searching for.
You've been searching for someone?
That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component. Like if you could only fill a certain void, could connect with the right body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas. I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore. Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch.
Right. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself?
I am Anna, jewel in the crown that is the Fabulous Five. I've cut 1,000 throats, and baked 1,000 bread rolls, stolen the crown jewels of the Queen of Errata, and, with my pockets full, helped her reach enlightenment.
Okay.
When the day comes that I die, the gods will evacuate the heavens to make space for my formidable collection of designer slippers.
What the hell are you even talking about?
I can, you see, and I am utterly replete. Except that, much to my dismay, I had as yet to find the companion to whom my heart so clearly calls.
Right.
But then, Source Hunter, you wandered into this tavern, and I am most certain that that companion is you.
How about this Fabulous Five?
Yes. I am part of that band of valiant heroes, and ever there must I remain. But you, my match, my soul's twin, may tie our fates together by similarly fighting under the banner of the Fabulous Five. You must speak with Mendius. He stands right outside this very tavern, and he alone can bring you into our illustrious fold. Then, my equal, friend of my body and mind, may we unite.
Okay. I'll take my leave.
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Shouting.
Ha! The closest I've come to my match is when
Is
I
this the one I'm
lingered
looking
over
for?
long while
Modor
lighting my
Ichi is the one
pipe.
I'm looking for.
Back, demon! Back, or I'll... Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days. I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Mortruce my regards next time you see him.
Who did you say you were? I don't
Do
recognize
I
you from
seem
the
like the
academy.
sort who
You
concerns
wouldn't.
myself?
I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often, but it's always a pleasure when we do.
Okay, she's from the north and she's got an accent from the south.
Medora's the name. Retired, or so the Order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission. My hand to your cause and my sword at your side.
I hadn't heard of another source hunter being assigned to Cecile. What are you doing here?
Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you.
Okay.
See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Cecile. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup.
Orcs attacked your village? How did you manage to escape?
By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the night. I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Cecile hinterlands.
What's your next plan of attack?
Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Cecile for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator.
Okay, so that's your proposition. What evidence of source and facility you found thus far?
More than I'd hoped, comrade. I don't know what in tarnation's gotten into the townsfolk here, but there's enough dark magic running roughshod to topple a small mountain. There's Mayor Cecil's doings for one, and the mysteries of our master Thaleron for another. And on top of it all, the feline menace is lurking at every hearth and shadow.
Tell me about Mayor Cecile.
Tell me.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think the mayor's a decent sort, even if he can't hear farther than the tip of his own nose. But from what I've heard whispered around the docks, the old guy's gotten himself mixed up in something not quite on this side of the law. I suspect an illegal source, artifact, or substance is at the root of it, but exactly what or who's given it to him, I can't say. And since I haven't technically been assigned to Cecile, I don't have the authority to interrogate him.
Tell me about Thaleron.
Fella seems like a humble doctor, but I bet my sword he's dealing in something darker than splints and tonics. A loose-lipped fishmonger let slip that she'd seen our good doctor scale the city wall on 2 separate occasions, well past midnight each time. What business could he have among the undead? Hardly the habit of an innocent healer, I'd say.
And tell me about the feline menace.
You mean you don't already know, comrade? Their kind can see in the dark. It ain't natural.
Well, it actually is. That's quite natural. So that's your proposition. You help us here in Cecile, and we take your back, and we help you take back your home village thereafter.
But it seems you've got all the help you need, haven't you? More's the pity. We could have beheaded 100 Source Yetis in the name of the Order.
I'll take my leave for a second now.
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles
Okay.
we sent to the northern cave?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you
I gotta-
realize that
okay, let's
reward
do
money
this.
won't be lining your pockets.
Options. Controls. Selector mode. I need to know how to change the party. Party selection, hold R2. Alright.
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
I don't understand. It's not doing it.
Ah, he should be so lucky as to be
Options,
succeeded by
control,
Alistair the Great.
hold,
They say
panel
he's privy
selection,
to ancient and arcane
party selection,
secrets.
L2.
Oh, my
The
good
likes of
man.
which I doubt you
Drink,
even
you
fathom.
please.
Oh,
So I'm
Please do keep
gonna
shouting, Mike.
I'm gonna get her out. No. No. How do I remove someone from the party?
So you're just hanging around again, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
come now, Alistair.
How do I
Surely you've met
drop
your
someone out of
match
the party?
once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've come to my match is when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Previous item
Careful
enemy.
now. Your
Party
head's growing more
selection.
swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
I don't understand. Oh man, I hate stuff like this. I hate it when there's. I really want to know how to do something and it's not telling me how to do
Oh,
it.
my
It really
good man.
is frustrating.
Drink, you please.
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
How do I don't understand. All right, give me a second. I gotta go online and look up how do I change party members. How party member.
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of
Okay.
Hunter's Edge?
Fortune? Ha! He should be so lucky as to be defeated by Alistair the Great.
So
They
how do
say
I do
he's
that?
privy to
right?
ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of
let's
which
go to
I
quick
doubt
gym,
you could even fathom,
let's talk
old
to-
friend.
Yeah, but how do you dismiss
Oh,
them?
my
How
good
do you
man.
dismiss them?
Drink,
You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears? Come now, Alistair. Sure
What
you've
does
met
that
your
mean, back
match
child of
once,
bears?
and so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Threes. Do you know it?
No.
The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
I meant that I would be responsible. I will keep you out of trouble.
In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I'm happy to have a friend in such a place.
Okay, I need you to leave the party for now.
Fine, my friend, but I will stay far away from this screech woman. Perhaps among the crowd at the alehouse is best.
Okay, good. Now, where is
Turn
the
enough when you
so-called
realize
sweet
that
woman?
reward money won't be lining your pockets.
That's not Bear Daughter. Medora.
I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hunter's greetings.
Okay.
So, mind about well, you know the old expression, two's a
Yeah, fantastic. With resource hunters working in tandem, we'll put it. Okay, yeah.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in 100-mile radius shaking in his wee boots.
Right, sure it is.
Fortune? Ha!
All right, so she's in the party now. Cool.
Defeated by Alistair the Great.
They say he's privy to ancient
Now,
and arcane
I need to
secrets,
get out of here.
the likes of which I doubt you could.
Watch out! I smell.
All right, so I am controlling the right character. Let's just take a quick
Actually,
look
I think
at
that's only roast pig.
inventory. Well, I wanted to take a look at
Yes,
equipment. There we go.
of course. This
Equipment.
time.
Now, helmet. Well, let's go. Let's do. Let's. What the hell? Where is? All right. Where's Medora? All right, we're good. Inventory.
Any takers? Come on, you
All right.
takers.
Equipment. Now that's Medora. Alright, she's part of us now. Alright, so Medora. She's got, do you have a helmet, Medora? No. You've got armor. You probably got the best armor there out of all of us. Alright, you got a pretty decent sword. Alright. Alright, so I've got so that's Medora. Johan. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We gotta get the right equipment to the right people. So let's go to inventory. And okay, so this aged rogue goes to Johan. The cloth bracers. Can I wear them? I don't know if I can wear them. The cloth bracers, I'm going to send them to Medora for now. Alright? Alright. Alright, now. Actions. Okay. And potions, smoke grenades. Alright. Inventory. Golden Grail. Okay, what is this stuff? This is, I wish they had a name for the categories. Alright, so this is sellable stuff. Keys. Alright, we're good. Brother John. And Brother John, do you have anything that you want to transfer? Not really. So Medora. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at Medora's equipment. And so braces. Oh, she's got 7 bracers.
Pay the big change on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Alright, she's got.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Alright, so her bracers are 11. Alright, so her braces are better than. Alright, cool.
Let us see if you can choose the
So
finest
let's see.
breed.
Who doesn't have braces? John has braces. Quick Jim has braces. Everybody's got braces on, so nobody really needs those. Alright. Yeah. Comment. Alright, and so that's going to be the end of this particular episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.